Hi friends, just now we done with the constructor topic, right? So inside the class we done with variables, we done with methods like functions, we done with the constructors, right? And to check the ID of the object, ID we are using, and is not keywords we are using, right? But the next one we will discuss with the str actually, underscore str here. Coming to underscore str here. The underscore str, it will be executed whenever you are printing reference variable actually. See, this one will be executed whenever you are printing what a reference variable, right? That's it. See, the underscore str, this return type is always string. You don't want it not allows to returns what integers, float and double. The underscore str, it will be executed whenever you are printing reference variable, and the return value for this function is what only string, and it not allows to write the code also. It allows the return statement to print the to return the string data, right? Good. See, if I want, I will write one example, small example here. I can declare the class, what a class name here, my class, right? Class, my class. Okay, class and what a my class. Here I'm declaring underscore str to declare def underscore str underscore to represent this is belongs to class. We have to use a self keyword anyhow. See, the underscore str return type is what? String I said, right? Return simply string. I am saying ratanit.com. If you want material and all, you can go for my website ratanit.com, right? This is underscore str underscore, right? Good. How to create the object? C equal to my class. C equal to my class. C equal my class. Simply can write what? Print C, right? When you print C, what happened here? Underscore str will be executed. See, print the reference variable without writing this underscore str. If you are not writing underscore str, then what happened here? Here the data will be printed. If you are not writing underscore str, when you print the C, you will get the unique identification number. You will get the unique identification number. But here we written ratanit.com, right? We are underscore overriding underscore str, right? Then what happened here? The corresponding value will be written actually. But written here ratanit, right? They will get the output is ratanit. So what I am saying, don't write this one, just write the pass here, print C, you will get the ID number. Once you override, when you print the reference variable, this will be executed. That's it. Clear? See, while doing the constructor, I declared disp, right? Inside the disp method I am printing the data, right? It means what? Create the employee object, separately we have to call the disp. But what is my requirement here? I would like to create employee object whenever I am printing reference variable, print of E. I am printing reference variable. Whenever I am printing reference variable, directly I want print employee data. When we print the reference variable, which function executed here? Underscore str, right? Then declare underscore str, return the employee data. Whenever you are printing reference variable, that str will be executed, you will get the data. Very simple word, don't confuse. Previously, to display the data, we are using disp function, that is extra process, right? Now here what I am saying here, don't write the disp function. Just when I print the reference variable, which function executed? Underscore str, right? Inside the underscore str, return the employee data. That's it. Okay, so theoretical points are not good. Then you will do the practicals, you will get the clarity. See what I said here, declare the as usual class employee. Redeclare what? Class employee class, right? That's it. The class employee, during object creation I want initialize the values. During object creation means def underscore what? Init underscore to represent this is belongs to class self keyword, self comma. How many arguments you have to pass? EID and ename. That's it. Colon. See, these are local to this constructor, right? Then what you have to do? We have to make that local to the class level variables. How to make the local to class level variable? Self dot EID equal to EID. Next one is what? Self dot. Tell me here. Self dot ename equal to what? Ename, right? That's it. Clear? Then what I said? Previous example, to print the data we are using disp. In this example, I am writing str. What is str here? Def underscore str underscore. To represent this str belongs to class, we have to go for which keyword? Self keyword, colon, right? That's it. See here, I want return the value. To return the value, use simply return statement. Return what? Employee ID employee ID colon percentile D. Employee ID is what? Percentile D, right? Good. Employee ID is a percentile D. Next one is what? Simply can write the employee name. Employee name equal to, tell me here, employee name equal what? Percentile S. We have to substitute these values, right? To substitute these values, we have to use the percentile. Percentile what? Percentile of. Here you have to go for the EID. Next one is what? E name, right? I hope you know these points, right? What I'm saying here, to return the string data, employee ID percentile D, employee name percentile S, percentile EID and E name, right? That's it. To format the data, we have the two options. One is the percentile option, one is the format function. Here you can go for the format function also, no problem. Okay, good. Then how to create the employee object? Tell me here. Simply here E equal to, simply can write the employee object, right? Employee construct expecting how many arguments? 2 arguments. 111. The second data is what? Employee name, right? String data. Then simply I'm saying what? Print what? Reference variable. How to print reference variable here? Simply can go for what? Print of E. Whenever you are printing reference variable, then what happened here? When you print the reference variable, str will be executed, it returns the data. That's it. So without writing str, just write the pass, print the C, you will get the ID value. Then override the str, write this str, print C, you will get the Ratan IT. Coming to the class constructor and str. Constructor and str, then what happened here? We are printing E, right? Printing E means str will be executed, it returns employee data. Right? Don't write EID comma E name E like that. Because some guys are writing Ratan sir empty string plus EID, but EID is an integer type. We are passing integer value. Then empty string is a string type. Combining two different types of data is not allowed, right? That is the reason return of employee ID percentile D, employee name percentile S, employee ID and what? Employee name. That's it. Very clear? This is all about whatever str. So then you will check some practicals about str. Then we will think about how to destroy the object. Up to now we will think about what? How to create the object, how the constructor will be executed, how the variables are executed, how the functions will be executed, right? Now we will think about how to destroy the objects. Okay, so before destroying the object, you will think about practicals of what? str, right? I will check the practicals. Example, I would like to go for one more function, underscore str actually. See, this underscore str also used to write the logics. This underscore is str will be executed whenever you are printing reference variable. I'm repeating once again. See, in Java, if you know Java, in toString method is there, right? When the toString executed, whenever you are printing reference variable. In the same way, in Python, whenever you are printing reference variable, we are reference variable in the sense what? C equal my class. C is a reference variable, right? Whenever you are printing reference variable, internet calls what? Sorry, it executes which function here? Underscore str, right? Good. So let me write the code, you'll get some clarity. I don't want to write anything, simply can write the pass, right? Without argument, that just create the object. I am printing reference variable. Can please tell me what is the reference variable here? C is the reference variable, right? Simply can write the print C. Whenever you are printing the C, then what happened? You can check it, what is output expected. You will get the corresponding object code, right? So underscore main underscore dot main class instance set. This is the some identification number. Sir, no, yeah, good. This is the class. Here we are not writing underscore str. See, for example, I declared the class. Class is called test class. Inside the test class, I am declaring the underscore str, def underscore str. Then simply can write the. See, to represent this function is belongs to that class, you have to go for the self. See, to represent the function is belongs to the class self, constructor is belongs to class self, str also belongs to class self only we have to use. Okay. See, this return underscore str. This value always we have to return the string only. Don't write the print statements here, that will not execute it. Just we have written the data. Simply can write ratanit.com, right? That's it. See, here I am creating object t equal to what? Test of. Here simply can write the print t variable, right? Good. Now you can check it. First case you will get the corresponding class name, right? My class or some identification number is generated. But here whenever you are printing reference variable, it calls which function here? Str function. Then what it returns? ratanit.com, right? That's it. If you want, you can check it here. Check the second line here. You'll get Ratan.IT.com or not. We clear, huh? That's it. Ratan sir, small doubt here, I want return 10. Then you can check it. What's saying error message here? Type error. What the type error here? Returns non-string, type integer. So it must return which type here? String type, right? It is saying what? Returned non-string. So see, if you want return only 10, at least plus some empty string. Plus empty string, right? Simply can do. Oh, why it is not supposed to tell me here? What's the problem? Tell me what's the problem. So in Python, it is not possible to combine two different types of data, right? Or different types of data. This is called number type. This is called string type. Combination is allowed or not allowed? Not allowed, right? That's it. So that is the reason here. What you will do here? Str function must return which value here? String value, right? That's it. So simply can go for Ratan.IT.com. That's it. The point is clear. The str function always must return which type? String type, right? That's it. Good. I hope the constructor and str function both are clear. Constructor executed during object creation. Str will be executed when you printing reference variable, right? Good. So based on these 2 points, I will write one example, employee class example. You can declare class employee class. During object creation, I want to assign employee ID, employee name, employee salary, 3 values. During object creation, is which part executed? A constructor. Then declare the constructor. Init __, right? Good. To represent this constructor belongs to class self, EID, ename, last one is what? eSalary, right? That's it. Colon. Tell me, these are called which variables here? Inside the constructor we declare, right? Obviously these are called what? Local variables, right? What is the scope of the local variable? Only within the constructor, right? Then what we will do here? We have to make this local variable to the class level variable. To make your local variable to the global visibility, we have to go for self.eid equal to self.eid equal to eid. It means what? We are making your local eid to the self.eid. It means what? Current through class level accessing, right? Sorry, no, yeah? Through class level accessing. That's it. In the same way, we have to go for the self.ename equal to what? Ename. Last one is what? Self.what? eSalary equal to eSalary. I hope the points are clear. Why I am using this code? Why I am using this code? Tell me. Here we are passing your values to the local. These are called local variable. Then what you have to do? Local scope is very less. Then what you have to do? We have to make it that local variable to the global variable by using self.eid equal to eid. Self represents what? Current class variable, right? That's it. See, I want print these variables inside the disp function. Def disp, right? Def disp. To represent this function is belongs to this class, you have to go for the self. Here I want print the data. To print the data, tell me here. So emp id equal to comma eid, right? Like that. How many values I have to print total? 3 values, right? What are 3 values? eid. Next one is what? ename. The last one is what? eSalary. That's it. Ename and what? eSalary, right? That's it. I hope the points are clear. During object creation, I want to initialize the values. That's the reason I'm going for constructor. Then convert the local to the global values. Then I'm printing here. But inside the class, to represent the class level variable, always you have to go for what? Self. Self.eid, self.ename, and self.eSalary. You have to remember one point here. Inside the function, only local variable you can print directly. Class level variable, always you have to go for self keyword, right? This is one way actually. See, I am creating employee objects. You can create multiple objects here. E equal to what? Employee of employee ID and employee name, right? What is the employee name here? Ratan. Next one is what? E2 equal to employee of 222. Within double quotes you can write Anu, right? That's it. Simply here you can call E1 data. What is the function here? This function, right? Here you can call see, you can go for nameless object right here. What is a nameless object? Employee of dot, simply can call what? Disp directly. Clear? Total how many objects we have here? 2 objects. So if you want, you can check the output once. How to run this code? Python first dot py, right? Take exactly 4 arguments. What happened here? Yes. Expecting how many arguments here? 3 arguments, but you are passing what? Only 2, right? Expecting 4 arguments means it is taking self also. Self is nothing but current class object. That is not a problem. You are expecting salary type, right? So here the third value is what? Salary. That's it. Now run this code. D1 is not defined. These are small errors. Once you get the more error, you'll get the more subject. Very good. Why is saying error message once again? EID is printed, ename is printed. Salary may be problem. Yes. Here is salary. Okay. See, when I see the errors, slowly I'm rectifying this each and every error, right? Like that, you guys also better to habituate with the how to rectify the errors. Okay. Good. Run this code. See, you will get the parenthesis data, right? Then sir, why we are getting parenthesis data? I said in the previous videos also. Here we are working with the 2.7. Here brackets are parenthesis required or not required? Not required. Then what you will do here? Place this code in online compiler. Here I am using what? 3.6.1, right? You can make it here. Simply run this code. You will get the output is clearly. What is the output? You can check it here. EID corresponding ename corresponding e-salary will get. Don't think application is slow because the internet connection is slow. I think you simply can refresh it once. Yeah, now you can run it. Yeah, 2 employees, right? EID, ename and what? E-salary. EID, ename and what? E-salary. Clear? I hope the points are clear, right? What are the points here? See, this is a class. During object creation we have to initialize the values. So during object creation we have to go for what? Constructor part to initialize the values. The next one is what? Then you can print the data by using self.eid equal to eid, self.ename, self.esalary, right? Good. I hope this example is clear, right? I can print this data by using this function also. Str function. How to do by using str function? You can check it. Now here this is the process, right? This is the conversion of what? Your local variables to the class level variables, like you can say global variable, right? Good. See, previous example what we done, we are calling this function, right? In the this function you are printing the data or not. That's it. Now in this example I want declare the str underscore str, right? Just now we done that point. When this underscore str will be executed whenever you are printing the reference variable, right? Good. Come to here, let me declare the underscore str, def str, here underscore. To represent this function is belong this class, we have to use a self. Here I want print the data. What I said here, str return type must be the string, right? Simply can go for return. Simply can go for what? Return. See here I want print employee ID. So EID equal to, see you can write the percentage D here. It means what? I want print the ID, right? Percentage D. Next one is what? Employee name. Employee name equal to, tell me here, employee name equal to what? So here you can write the percentile. Name is which format? A string format, right? Percentile. Yes, right? Good. Next one is what? Employee salary. Employee salary equal to percentage G you can use, right? Either F or G you can use, no problem. So what is syntax for this one? Percentile. We have to pass the data. Well, the data here we have to pass EID, ename, e-salary, right? It means what? If formatting the data, you know previous examples, right? String formatting. Percentage D we have to pass, percentage S we have to pass, percentage G we have to pass. 3 values. To represent the class level variables, self.eid we have to pass. Next one is what? Self dot, tell me here, self dot what? Ename, right? Last one is what? Self dot e-salary. That's it. Clear? Then I would like to create the object employee equal to new employee of, here employee expecting how many arguments? 3 arguments, right? So constructor expecting 3 arguments. Can you please pass 3 arguments? Employee ID. Next one is what? Employee name. The last one is what? Employee salary. Some 10,000.45 data. That's it. See here, just I want print. Simply can go for what? Print E1. Print E1 means what? Whenever you're printing reference variable, it is calling which function here? str, right? Then data will be printed directly. See previous example we are printing by using disp. Here we are printing by using str, that is automatically executed when you print the reference variable. Okay, good. If you create one more object, employee of, here 222 double quotes you can pass on. The last one is what, 20,000 point, you can write 4 5 like 5 4 6, that's it. Simply you can write what, print e2, right? That's it. See, while written str return type must be string, so we have to pass like this data. Okay, control s, simply you can run this code once. Good. So how to do the execution here? Python, Python first data py, right? That's it. What it returns? Employee ID, employee name, employee salary, right? Yes or no? That's it. Clear? This is the way how to work with underscore str actually. Okay, good. See, here the two ways. Either you can declare inside this method, you can call the this method. Otherwise, declare str, that will be executed automatically when we print the reference variable, right? That's it.